All right, so this is gonna be set up for the long lever hip extension pails and rails. So if the normal setup is this kind of half kneeling 90-90 position here, we're basically just gonna take this back leg, slide it back a little bit and move the front leg out a little further. And then to kind of get into this position, it's up to you how you want to get into it. You can either do it with your hands just on the ground like so, as long as you're feeling a good stretch on the front side. If this is kind of hard for you to get into for whatever reason, you can always use a yoga block to give you some better leverages. But once you have that stretch on the front side of the hip, you're gonna hold the passive stretch for however long your coach directs you to. So normally in the 90-second to 2-minute range. Once you've kind of got that passive stretch in, if your coach assigns you to do the full pails and rails, you can go through that. You can also just go through some rails contractions. So in this case, the pails effort would be kind of pulling that bottom leg into the ground by using the hip flexor. So kind of pulling with that front side, you should feel tension building up here. And again, just hold for the prescribed duration and intensity. And the rails contraction is going to be squeezing the glute and also adding in a little bit of a pelvic tuck. So those two things, firing this glute and then trying to get your pelvis to tuck up and into your stomach, is going to help really increase the stretch on the front side. And again, just go for the duration and the intensity that your coach prescribes for you. And normally with this exercise, you're going to do both sides, again, for whatever prescription you're given.